Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. This is the next episode of the VR and AR Weekly News, this time week 28, 2021. You can find everything about VR and AR hardware, releases, sales and games, of course. Thank you to my sponsors, VoodooDE VR, auch von Events, Peter Wasmeier, Virtual Escape and Slim Beats. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go.
VoodooDE.
So there is a new update of SteamVR by Valve that improves the stability of Oculus Link and Air Link. And this is crazy because it comes from Valve and not from Oculus. So Valve is really thinking about how much influence the Quest has on SteamVR. So the update is called 1.18.5. And normally it was like this when you activated Oculus Link or Air Link. Sometimes when the connection is lost, then there was an error like SteamVR has to be restarted or something like that. And this now is should be gone when the connection is there again. So if your Wi-Fi was disconnected and 10 seconds is connected again, then this is improved. So there is a small disruption, but then you can play further your game on SteamVR, and that's really cool. And this comes to a good point because when we look at the statistics, now it's like that 30% of VR users on SteamVR uses an Oculus Quest or Quest 2. And that's crazy when you consider that SteamVR started with HTC Vive and Oculus Rift with PC VR headset, and now on first place is a standalone headset. So that's really crazy, but I mean the Quest 2 is awesome. It's $299. This is nothing, and you can play like everything with this headset. There's the Vive Focus 3 that where you can also use everything, but it's, I think, triple the price or whatever, or even 4 times the price of the Quest 2. Crazy. So yeah, if you want to have a reliable Oculus Link connection, then go for update 1.18.5. To all fans of Harry Potter, this is crazy. So if you live in New York City or next to it, then you should definitely visit it. It's in Manhattan, and it's 2 VR experience. The first is Chaos at Hogwarts, and you will have a tracked wand in virtual reality. Your full body is tracked, and you can even see your 5 other players, so you can do it in multiplayer, and you are in the school of Hogwarts and you have to fight some creatures and stuff with your wand, and this sounds very good. And the next one is Wizards Take Flight, and there you are on a broomstick, and there you will fly through the air and stuff and kill Death Eaters with your wand. And that's crazy because of the cool haptics and sensory effects and wind, and it's like a 4D feeling. This will be available until August 15th. I think it will. I don't think they will close it after that. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. However, it's $35 for 30 minutes for each experience, and I think. I really hope that I will be allowed to travel to United States again. For now it's forbidden because of the corona pandemic, but I would really like to go there and try it. We will see. Some days ago I reported about the run and gun action game Runner, and now we can finally see some gameplay. So this looks like a nice action game. So we are sitting on a futuristic motorbike here, and we can even shoot at enemies. You will see that now when he lifts the way. So it's really fast, as it seems. Here you can shoot, see that, and very much action. And that looks interesting. For action fans, we should really notice that. This looks like a boss monster that sits on the street. Crazy. So there is no release date yet, but interesting thing is that it will be released on the next PlayStation VR, on the PSVR 2, and also Quest and SteamVR, so on all headsets. I think I will try it on the PlayStation VR 2, as of course I will get it as soon as it's released. Crazy. So the next thing has not so much in common with virtual reality, but this is a new function of YouTube that you could help me with perhaps. So, for example, this is one of my videos. This is Sniper Elite VR. And if you have a cool scene that you really like from this game, just click on pause or whatever, or you don't need to stop it, but just go to the right scene. And then here you see a button that's called clip. Click there and then go to the scene that you want to clip. You can go for up to 60 seconds here. Just choose the right scene. You can move it as well. And then put a title here that's important. Voodoo the Sniper Noob, for example. And then you go on share clip. And then you have a link here, you can copy it, or you can directly share it to any of these platforms here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. You can use the link, and then, for example, in WhatsApp, and your friend will click it and see the clip, but he can also watch the full video after that. And that's cool. You could really help me to spread my videos, or if you have some funny scenes or some interesting scenes of a review or whatever, then you can use the clip function. Please tell me if you want to use it or if you will use it. Would be awesome if you can try it for me. So, do you want to play virtual reality in a big stadium size location? Then here comes Arcadia. So this is a mixed reality competition, and when you check it out, this is so crazy. Normally you have to walk very slow. Even in VR arcades you are not supposed to run, but in this stadium-sized experience you have to run. You have to be very fast with a VR headset. You have to dodge obstacles, you have to jump, you have to crouch or slide or whatever with your real body, and that's crazy. So it looks a little bit dangerous, because when you hit the ground, I don't know what happens then, because you're running very, very fast. So now they are looking for the first location. You can vote for your hometown here on this, in the link of this article of VR Scout. Just click it here, and then you can participate or vote for your home location. I would definitely try it. It's crazy. I never ran extremely fast in virtual reality, but I want to. Will we see Netflix virtual reality games in the future? So, the Facebook head of VR, Mike Verdu, he's now working for Netflix, and he's pushing games. So this guy was responsible for a lot of VR and AR content at Facebook. For example, he made the acquisitions of Beat Games, Zanzaro Games, and Ready at Dawn, or the Onward developers. And he has a lot of things to do with VR and AR. So perhaps we can expect to see some virtual reality games by Netflix. And then perhaps we can go on the Oculus Quest, open the Netflix app, and then play some VR games. That would be really cool. I will tell you as soon as there are some news about this. So guys, look at this awesome Kayak simulator, Kayak VR. Look at the graphics, look at the water. It's just amazing. Look at the environment, the mountains, the valley. It's a blast. I definitely want to try that. Look at the movements of the player. He even has the stick here, and the controller's mounted at the end of the stick. I want to try this. Look at the trees in the background. Look at it. And I can tell you why it looks so good, because it's not an Oculus Quest game. It's a PC standalone, a PC only game on SteamVR. And this is why it can look so good, because the gaming PC has much more power, of course, than the Oculus Quest. So the game will be available on 1st of March in 2022. So we have to wait some time, but you can ask for a closed beta access on the official Discord here. Just go here, click on it, and then you will be able to go there, and perhaps you get access. I want to try it, guys. I want to try it. It's awesome. Kayak VR. Thank you to Ronja for being my new supporter this week. This really helps. Thank you so much. You will get early access to my videos and behind the scenes videos. Thank you so much. Let's check out the releases this week. Horror House on Steam. As the name says, we are in a horror house with a small flashlight, and there are a lot of jump scares. Then we have a Walkabout Mini Golf VR. As the name says, this is a mini golf simulation. Ragnarok, I already showed that on my channel. It's a very cool Viking music rhythm game. Helios is a social VR platform where we can create worlds or go to worlds that others created and hang around with them. Then on the Oculus Quest, finally a Township Tale. I already showed this MMO on my channel. It's awesome, and the crafting system is just perfect. It's great. You should try it. Noda, you can set up a mind map in virtual reality, and this is interesting. It seems it's for free, and then you can try it. And Oculus Rift platform, Gorilla Tag. Finally, we can play it on the Rift as well. Then Snakes and Ladders. This is a board game for virtual reality. And Arcadia, we can plan cities and buildings and interior of buildings together with other people. Crazy. And on the PlayStation VR, we have Little Witch Academia, a broom racing. Crazy. And Space Explorer, you can go with the space shuttle into the space and explore everything. Looks great. And these were the releases this week. Let's check out the sales this week. On SteamVR we have The Morrigan. This is a really, really cool dungeon action RPG game with a really cool melee fight, 50%. And then we have Form, one of the best VR puzzle games, 70% off. Red Matter, VR adventure, 40% off. Synth Riders, this is a rhythm game that's really cool, 41% off. Then on PlayStation VR, we have Marvel's Iron Man VR, VR adventure, 50%. Five Nights at Freddy, a horror adventure, 50%. LA Noire, the VR Case Files is a VR adventure, 50%. Astrobot Rescue Mission, a cool jump and run, 70% off. The Impatient is also a VR adventure, it's 50% off. Paranormal Activity, The Lost Soul, my favorite VR horror game, 80% off. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, a VR horror adventure, 50% off. And Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, a horror roller coaster, 50% off. So guys, now please try out the clip function on YouTube. Choose some cool video from me and then share it somewhere. And then tell me how you like it. Will you use it? That would be awesome. Thank you so much and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE